we can be free. All the to the side, all the to the side, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head, all the to the side, all the to the side.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Blade Thunder with Mad Dad's Gaming. I'm coming at you today with a video on how to do PS4 Remote Play from a PC or a Mac. Now, I put a link in the description so you can click on it. It'll take you right to the PS4 Remote app download. Once you download that, you'll be ready to do what I'm going to show you in the video coming up. Now, there are some requirements for a PC for you to be able to do this, and I'm going to show you that before I go ahead and start the video. Thanks again, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on doing PS4 Remote Play. Now you can see right here, I already have the app. So once you download it, it will be right here. You would just double click on it. It's going to say checking for updates. And then right here, it's going to already tell you to connect the Dual Shock 4 wireless controller with the USB cable. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it with the cable. Once it does that, it's going to be ready for you to go ahead and click on the start. But you don't want to do that yet. You actually want to go down, well, the first thing you want to do is actually go to your PlayStation and make sure two things are selected. The first thing you're going to do is go to Settings on your PlayStation. Go all the way down to Remote Connection Settings. And then it's going to say Enable Remote Play. So you want to make sure Enable Remote Play is selected. The second thing you want to do is go down to where it says Power Save Settings. You're going to click on that. And then it's going to go down and say, there's going to be another one that's going to say enable turning on your PS4 in rest mode. So you want to make sure you select that. The next thing after that, then you can come back and do this right here. So settings. So that's what you're going to do now. So that's basically your third thing. You're going to hit settings, and then right here, if you sign in on the PlayStation network, is going to do everything for you and sign into that PlayStation once you click on start. But if you have a friend that your PlayStation is not your main primary PlayStation, then you will have to go and register it manually, which I'm going to show you here in a few seconds. But you want to do best quality right here on the PS4. Since I have the PS4 Pro, I'm going to do the best quality. But if I go down to 720 for the normal PS4 and I click it and I click back on it, it'll tell you what PlayStation is available, which one will be able to do the 1080p, and which one you have to select for the 720. After that, high frame rate, that's what you want. And then use the keyboard, that way you can type and everything to the, when you're typing to people. And then change PS4 to connect to. Now, you will have to do this again if your PlayStation is not the primary PS4. So you would hit change basically there. When you hit change, it's actually going to go over here. Now you can click on start, and then you see register manually. That's what you want to do. You only want to let it run if, again, your primary PS4 is the one that you're working on. So on the PS4, right here, it's going to tell you exactly what to do. So you go on your PS4, you want to go to settings, which you normally push up all the way over to the right, and there's settings there. And then you have remote play connections, and that's the same place you're going to see where you're going to enable the remote play. And then you're going to click on add a device, and then enter the number of the following fields. So you would enter the number. Once you enter the number, you would register. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Get my number real quick. Alright, I got my number. You'll put it in there, and I hit start, and now we'll register, and now it's gonna go through and connect to my PlayStation. And as you can see, now my PlayStation is actually on the PC. Once you do that, again, I'm gonna try to go through and show you what the connections should be on here. So what you do is you go over here to remote play connections, and then make sure enable remote play is selected. The next thing you're going to do, again, what I talked about earlier, you're going to come down, make sure power save settings, and you're going to go to where it says set features available in rest mode, and make sure these are selected right here, which is actually enable turning on PS4 from the network. So once you do that, you'll be able to, as you can see, you can remote play, you can do everything here that you were doing before, you can do all of that if you like. Well, that's how you get it over to your PC. And now you can go ahead and get started and play the games all, like I said, in 1080p or 720p, whichever one PlayStation you have. Hope this video helped you. If it did, please leave a comment and like. If you can click that like button as well, that'd be great. And thank you again for watching the video. And I will be coming at you with an Xbox video on how to connect remote play streaming as well. Thank you very much, and I'm out.